And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Rogue Legacy. And this time we are supposed to be halfway done through the game, though I think I kinda disagree with that, considering that even though of the 4 main bosses there is only 2 remaining, which is true. The problem is that I think the fact that I defeated the first 2 bosses was more because they were easy, not because I was supposed to defeat them at this level. But it's gonna be a little bit different with the 3rd boss, at least. I don't remember the 4th one, but the 3rd boss is gonna give me some time. You make me pick between a miner and an archmage. I'm gonna pick the barbarian, obviously. I mean, I don't need to overthink that. Part of me wants to unlock the Spelunker, but I think the Spelunker is complete shit. So I think I will be wasting my time. I mean, what the headlamp? What's the headlamp for? Wait, is that how you say hello, Kael? Anyways, how is it going, Kael? Good way of saying hello, motherfucker. Maybe we can get some armor. Let's see. Gives me more health but takes away mana. Okay, let's see what other thing there is. Nope, that's the only new thing. I'm not sure, honestly, if I want this. I mean, no, I probably do want this. I barely even use mana. No need for hello, I see you every day at Discord. That's right. I remember there was someone, I don't remember where. I really don't remember where, but I remember he was like, why will I say hello, I see you every day? And he's right, I mean, I think if it's you know, if it's a common occurrence, maybe saying hello might not be that needed. I don't know. I have a pretty, you know, how do you say this, like the tradition of always saying hello whenever in case of my house, whenever I wake up, whenever someone comes back home or I come back home, and obviously when it comes to strangers, whenever I meet them. And the same way I say goodbye every time, you know, someone goes to sleep or, you know, I just need to get out of the house or, well, in my case, that's not gonna happen anytime soon, but, you know, when it happens, I do that. So, yeah. It's mostly that. But, you know, it's alright. I know that there is a lot of people that with their family and stuff, they don't even say hello, like they just arrive on you know, they just arrive home and they don't say shit. It really depends on the traditions, but in my case it's a pretty, you know, pretty big tradition to always say hello. But, you know, traditions are just traditions. They don't have to be a rule. So yeah. What's this? Sonic? Oh shit, it's actually Sonic! Wait, and what do I have with this? The Hedgehog Curse? Oh, it's... How do I... No, that's... Oh, that's the... That's actually the power that the barbarian has, but I still don't know what this Hedgehog Curse is supposed to do. So I'm Sonic. So what? I can press down, apparently, and I'm pressing down and it's not working. Reach me in time, oh shit. Well, I'm not gonna, yeah, not gonna make it. Damn it, and I lost a lot of health because of that motherfucker. Can you believe that? I can't. Well, I'm gonna record a little bit. I have to remember that the Barbarian King can shout. And if it shouts, every enemy goes away for a little bit, not forever. But you know, it helps. Come on. That's an enemy. Yeah, of course it's an enemy. Every fucking frame in this game is an enemy. And that wargame got fucked. I think I should go down. Oh, well, what a nice room. I'm really glad. Oh, I know what it does. Every time I get hit, I lose gold. So that's why it was called a curse. Now I understand, man. So that statue can give you not just blessings, but curses as well. Well, that fucking sucks. Damn it. Should have known. Okay, so that dispels bullets, but it doesn't dispel every enemy. Which is a problem because those things are not gonna go away apparently. So I gotta say that the Barbarian has to be a must. Well, I'm pretty convinced that just like back when I played this game, the Barbarian and the Ninja are the best characters in the game. I mean, having a humongous amount of health and a humongous amount of damage respectively, it's like the best thing that can happen in a game like this. I mean, magics are pretty shitty, so they are not gonna be that useful. So having MP is not really that big of a deal. Then you have the Assassin, which, you know, using critical hits is really like whatever. I mean, if you are lucky, you get more damage. If you're not, get fucked. At least we got a Guardian Helm. Ranger Limbs. That's probably the one that I have to build. Well, I'm one hit away. What can go wrong, right? Here we go, Ponce. I wonder if the Barbarian can dispel the fire little things. Maybe I can. Though that still won't save me from the spot. No, it won't save me from the spikes. That's for sure. God damn it. We have a Lich King, a Paladin, and another Lich King. Well, you're not giving me too many options, I think. Anything far away is blurry. You tend to exaggerate. Hypochondriac. I think that's the one that says that you receive a lot more damage than you actually receive. And also an arterial disease. Good shit. Okay. So the new helmet, it's not really better. It gives you more armor but less health. Hey Colo, how is it going? Yeah, I indeed shaved. It's, I mean, at some point the beard and the mustache becomes pretty annoying, so I gotta get rid of it. So the time came for that. That's why you're seeing what you're seeing. I mean, honestly, it's really annoying to do, but it's more annoying to have this incredibly big amount of hair in my face. So, you know, it's basically picking what's less annoying. And shaving is less annoying than having, you know, than having those, that big amount of facial hair. Damn it. I wasn't even paying attention. Come on, bro. But yeah. Maybe I should buy an automatic shaver, or however the fuck you call that. I'm pretty sure it's not called shaver, but you know. However it's called. A shaving machine, maybe? But yeah. You don't have one? I stole one from the hostel and it's the best thing I ever stolen. No, I really don't have one. I mean, I think it's mostly because I'm too lazy to get one. But it might be a good investment, I think. It's probably gonna be a good investment. And this is a disaster. Look at this shit. Oh, I have this thing. Oh, every time I switch my health. Damn, so you don't switch your health. You just get more mana. That's fucked up because now I'm gonna die on the next hit. Unless I kill enough enemy. That's interesting. So I thought that you switch. That you were supposed to switch your bars, but you don't switch them out. I guess in that case I should kill more enemies to avoid getting completely obliterated. Which kinda sucks because it means I have to kill around here. Well, damn, but if I get hit by a trap, I'm also gonna die. It's quarantine. If you don't order one now, you will have to go and get it by yourself. Yeah, I know, but you know, I'm pretty lazy to do it, so it is what it is. I mean, considering that I shave like once every 2 months or so, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it could be worse. Oh, a surprise portal, huh? That can end well. I think that if I keep killing enemies, I can not only have a shit ton of health, but also a shit ton of magic power. That is if I don't get hit in the middle of it. Because every time I'm killing an enemy, not only my max HP is going up, but also I'm healing. So it's like a permanent upgrade. Fuck. Well, not anymore. I mean, I kinda expected there to be spikes down there, but I didn't think they were gonna be such a piece of shit to do that. Alright. This one apparently can get invisible. Maybe... I never tried to get invisible with this character. So that obviously drains your MP, but it could be pretty useful. Yeah, it could be useful. I also realized that every rune is worth more the more runes you buy. You gotta be careful with which rune you buy. Alright. So the assassin. If I become invisible, what's the deal? They can still see me, what's the point? Or maybe instead of invisible you become invincible? Which... it will be weird, I mean... you're supposed to merge in the shadows, which will supposedly mean that nobody can see you. Right? Unless I'm wrong, let's see. No, you actually become invincible. Well, that's really good, but the amount of shit that it consumes is too much for it to be worth it. I mean, I barely used it for like 2 seconds and I'm almost already out of MP. So yeah, this is kind of what I said the other day. Well, not the other day, like 10 minutes ago. That there is no point in using anything other than the Barbarian King or the Ninja. Also, why is this compass pointing at? I wonder where it's gonna take me. Oh shit. That's a lot of assholes. I also am forgetting that you can bounce on these guys. Probably a pretty useful movement. Okay. So this thing just wants me to keep going right. Wonder if it's gonna be worth it, whatever is on the other side. I really hope it is. I can leave this one for later. Especially because there's probably gonna be a teleport that goes there. Yeah, like this one. So you want me to go to the forest? Really wonder where this shit is guiding me. I mean, I don't mind exploring the florist. The florist. Okay, you want me to go down here. Alright. It better be worth the... you know... the trouble. I just have to keep going down. Oh, there is a chest. I wanna get that chest. And there's a lot of enemies in this room. Fuck. And there are even some of them summoning shit where I can't even see them. Wait. The compass is pointing here? Oh, here. Oh, okay. A secret room. Strength increased +1. And the Sky Sword. Alright. Wait, there is another chest. Somewhere. There is still one chest in this room, it seems. Unless the map is bugged. Because as you can see in the map, it's probably bugged, but maybe there is another hidden one. Though I don't see anything else. Maybe it's just a bug. I'm gonna assume it's a bug. Hopefully. I mean, oh, the room goes away right afterwards. Interesting. Well, I mean, at least what I got is good. 4 chain? Is this Tetris? 1 month, huh? It's called Q. Our 4th project. After Tribal Tallies, we took a few months off from making games and just focused on our full-time shows. We got angsty again, so we decided to make a puzzle game. At this point, most of the original founders of Cellar Door Games left to pursue other activities, and the unwanted remnants are what compose the company today. The game used a queuing combo mechanism to force players to think about how the tiles will fall in order to build massive combos. We made it free, but nobody picked it up either. After the failures of Band of Beer, Trivial, Tallies, and Q, we prep ourselves to pack it in and close the company. Damn. Good shit. But I mean, the problem is... you need more pandering to be able to sell. Nah, I'm just kidding, but like, come on, bro. Oh shit, we have a... huh. Interesting room. Oh, and you can leave the music playing, huh? This is one of the boss themes, I think, in the first one, maybe. Anyways, now that I've done that, maybe a good idea to search for the actual boss that we have to kill, which is probably closer if I just go here. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't surprise me. I mean, the thing is, if you're an indie company and you want people to play your game, you have to make it either unique, which I know it's pretty hard to do, or make it so, you know, people have a reason to play it instead of another game. Because, for example, with that Tetris-like game, why would I play that game if I can play Tetris? Even if it's free, I can also play Tetris for free, right? So yeah, I think a lot of those failures are more about, you know, inexperience, I guess. I mean, that's the thing. If you're gonna make a game, you have to give people a reason to play it. Now, if you wanna make a game that is entirely what you want it to be and you don't care what other people think, you have to be ready for not selling. Because, you know, you're not taking into account people's interests. I don't think many are gonna be interested. That's why I think, you know, sometimes the most important thing in a lot of projects is knowing what your objective is. And that might seem easy, right? Like, I want to make a game about this thing. Yeah, alright, but what do you want that game to be? Do you want that game to be played by a lot of people? Do you want that game to be like, I don't know, something that you like? Do you want that game to have a niche audience? It's important to know what you want before you even start planning the game. That's something that a lot of developers don't know until way later in the development cycle. And when that happens, you already wasted enough time. That's the issue. Hey Draynot, how is it going? I was talking about the mind of a developer. You know, being a game developer is a pretty big sacrifice. Pretty big sacrifice. So you gotta be ready for a lot of things. Sometimes it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, this guy's basically telling you through the lore frames in the game, you know, about what their successes and their failures is. Oh, what's that image? Wait a second. It's an image, and it is get new ideas, start new project, tell people about it. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, well, that's the mindset of an inexperienced developer, or rather, no, not even a developer. I will say that that's the mind of a normal person. When I say normal person, I mean a non-developer. You're a developer, I mean, the whole development process is way more important than the creative process. Hey Riemann, how is it going? And Yami, what are you both doing? But yeah, a lot of developers fail to see that because they just don't have experience, but they also don't have the knowledge. That's the problem. I think one of the first things that developers should generally do is ask for advice on other developers, if that's even a thing that they can do, right? But you know, Instead, they insist that their idea is really cool and they are gonna go through with that. And then they crash into a wall and then they wonder what happened. What happened if that you did not want to listen? I wonder what that guy that came to my chat and said about all the shit that he was gonna do on a supposed Danmaku game, I wonder what he's doing now. Maybe he's actually working on that project and that's the reason why we don't see him anymore. That's something, I don't know. Kinda curious to know what Toby Fox is up to. I mean, apparently Toby Fox is working on Deltarune. It's just that apparently it's such an ambitious project that it's gonna take him a really long time to finish it. Especially if he's trying to do it anything similar to Mother, which is kinda what he's trying to go for. Thing is that, you know, Mother was a game made by Nintendo and has the luxury of being pretty ambitious because, you know, it's made by fucking Nintendo. Pretty different how Nintendo is gonna develop something than how an indie developer is gonna develop something. But you know, I think it's gonna be super hard to top Undertale Deltarune. But Deltarune was not released. That's the thing. I mean, he's supposed to be working on it. So, you know, the thing that chapter 1. Yeah, but chapter 1 was just like a demo. Didn't have anything. So if anything, he's not gonna have to top that. He's gonna have to complete that. Which is an entirely different thing. So, yeah. Remember spending hours on that game? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that it's just like any other demo, but it's incomplete. Yeah, you can spend like 3 hours in that game. Maybe 6, I don't know. Well, depends on how much you want to play it, but I actually don't remember how much I spent on it. I have a playthrough on YouTube. Well, and also on Twitch, obviously, that I played, but I really don't remember because it's been some time ago. I think it was back on the time that only Yukari watched. So I think that stream was pretty much just for Yukari. Oh, and I think Thun did as well. I think Thun did was there too. Yeah. I really don't remember much, but I do remember that it was incomplete. And it was supposed to continue somehow. But in order to continue, it has to be finished. And I'm pretty sure it was not finished. So I'm assuming Toby Fox is working on that. I mean, the community of Deltarune is gonna be the same one as Undertale. It's not gonna be a different one. It's gonna be the exact same. I mean, after all, Deltarune is pretty much like... Well, it's supposed to be like the sequel or prequel. No, it's prequel to Undertale. So, you know, or alternate universe or some bullshit like that. So it's the same thing. Aren't counting on one coin clear. I don't know what you mean, honestly. But the thing is, yeah, it's gonna be the same community. And this is a problem because I'm already about to die. Also, You know, today I learned that there was a new I wanna be the guy fun game release, which is I wanna be the Forsenbach 2, which is supposed to be a fun game based on Forsen, the second one, by the way, because the first one already exists, believe it or not. What am I doing here? No, this is gonna be a terrible idea. At least I got a chicken. Oh. Damn, all of this just for this sorry ass chest. I should have checked the map before committing to this. Alright. Oh, another chicken? Okay. Well, I'm 2 hits away. But you know, it's I wanna try it. I mean, even though I don't watch Forsen that regularly, I enjoy his streams from time to time. Wow, what's that red thing? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Take no damage. I mean, considering that I'm about to die, I might as well try this. I mean, if I'm gonna die, what difference does it make? Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna die, at least I'm gonna die trying something that might have been worth it. Lich Queen Paladin. Hey, what about you give me a Shinobi instead of all this horse shit? That would be great. Maybe I could have an assassin and try to survive until I get to the boss, so I can use the invincibility there, but that's probably not gonna be that good of an idea, I don't know. I could also increase some stats, damage. I can't get anything else. Well, I mean, I can buy some shit if I want to. Well, or not. Maybe not. Am I gonna lose those 500? Seems that I am gonna lose those 500. Well, I guess I can buy this even though I'm not gonna use it, but you know. Sure, buy that. Did you check out Heroes of the Hammerwatch? No. But now that I mention it, there is a game that I think it was called Hammerwatch. Hammerwatch, isn't that supposed to be a game with pixel art where you play as 4 adventurers and, you know, you kind of like explore a map and you fight through hordes of enemies? Is that the game? Because I think that, but I remember that game being called Hammerwatch, not Heroes of Hammerwatch, unless they changed the name, which might be possible. The fuck is this room? It's a sequel? I see, I see. Well, I like the first one. It's especially nice if you play it with friends, though it's a little bit hard. And by a little bit, I mean a lot hard. Really hard. That's what I'm trying to say. The 2 games have different gameplay, though. The second one is a roguelite. Damn, and that's... If the first one was already that hard and it wasn't a roguelike... Oh, no looking, I can actually do this. There we go. Gotcha. I think you can also do this if you do something like... Yeah, if you don't have the dash, you can do this in order to not look. It has the type of progression you like, I see. First one is more RPG story driven. Second one is more similar to this. I see. Every time you die, you build up your town and your heroes with the resources. Okay. I could try it. I mean, though I gotta say, the first one was really, really hard. And I'm pretty sure we were 4 people playing and we still couldn't beat it. Second one is kind of an RPG too. I don't know much about the first. I see. Well, again, the first one is more like what Shenrek. It's an isometric view. I don't even know if I should say RPG. I don't even know if it counts as RPG. Uh-oh. Fuck me. Well, at least I tried. Also, I don't know why the whole building is shaking. What am I losing here? What am I missing? I mean, not losing. Jesus Christ. Oh, and this is the one that allows me to cheat death. Alright. The building keeps shaking and I'm not sure why. I wonder what's making it shake. Oh, that's an interesting layout. Maybe I could save this layout for the next character, because I want to see what is causing that shake. Though it's probably not here, it's probably in this side of the castle. Because yeah, like the shake starts here. So it has to be down there, though I want to pick up this shit first. If I don't get killed in the process, that is. No, it still shakes here, so it's not in that part of the castle. The sequel also has co-op. I see. I'm pretty sure the first one is a Metroidvania. I'm pretty sure the first one is not a Metroidvania, but it's okay. Roguelike Metroidvania. Damn. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Everything keeps shaking and I still don't know why. That's weird because it only happens sometimes. Like sometimes the whole castle decides to shake, but nothing is going on other than there being a shake. I wonder what's the reason for that. And I wonder if I'm getting close or not. I don't know what the indicator will be. Uh-oh. I don't like that room. Fuck that room. An ad? Nah, I think I prefer this one. Free chest. Sky Helm. Alright. I like that my sword is light blue, I gotta say. That's a close room, so I have to go down. Down left. What a suspicious room. Apparently... Really? There's nothing here? Okay. That's weird, but sure. Wonder if I'm gonna be able to survive to see this. Uh-oh. Whew. This place is full of mimics, reminds me of Dark Souls 3. Motherfucker. Well, it's full of everything, honestly. Not just mimics. If it was just mimics, it would be nice. Uh-oh. Okay, at least that portrait is not alive, but damn, that guy is definitely alive. Okay, that portrait is also alive. Is this worth the risk? Yeah, it is. Guardian limbs. Whew, it was close, but we got it. I can kill this guy. There we go. There is a chest? Nah, not worth the risk, especially when I'm 2 hits away. Also, about that game, Heroes of the Hammerwatch, remind me on Discord, at me, because that's the only way that I can remember. It's impossible any other way. Like, I can't remember anything otherwise. You need to make sure to remind me by atting me. Oh, yeah. I mean, my memory is just not good for that. I need to rely on Discord. Oh shit, a minigame. Only one shot? Oh yeah, only one chance he means. Okay. Wow, that was pretty close. Nice. Gotcha. Ah, too high. Damn it! Yeah, I'm fucking up like crazy right now. Okay, calm down. Really? Fuck you. It doesn't matter if I hit this one because I already lost. Fuck you, your shitty ass game, and your stupid clown face. What about that? What you gotta say about that? Huh? Okay. There is a room there. Are you kidding me? No. I was gonna say that might be the boss room, but no. There is more here. This room is not that bad considering that it only has spikes. So they can also be pretty dangerous, but at least there is no smart enemies. I'm not gonna go in that room. That's a really, really bad idea. Oh. Oof. Oh, it's the same room, okay. I need to go up then. Fuck, I fucked up the double jump. The worst part is that here, if you jump when you are already in the air, obviously it counts as a double jump. Sage Sword and not much more. Well, there is this. What's the point of this? Oh, that if you're a dwarf you can go there, I see. Okay. But I think the best idea will be healing using every warp here. I use every warp and then I heal. Well, this one didn't have any heal. Maybe these two are gonna have. Hopefully. Yeah, that one has, and this one should have as well. And it does. Sadly, I'm probably gonna die regardless, but it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be an attempt at least. And I can lock in this castle anyway, so, you know. Ponce de Leon. Oh, wait a second. If I get hit by one of those fuckos, I can kill it? Also, interestingly enough, the castle is still shaking even in this boss fight. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Damn it. Didn't last too long. Oh, I can defy that. But only for a pretty small amount. I wanted to dash left and I didn't dash left. I dashed right. Damn it. Well, I guess I can lock in that structure. Oh, well, at least there is a Hokage. And there is a Barbarian. I don't know if I should pick the Barbarian or the Hokage. Sir Dude? I mean, this guy is called Sir Dude. I think the decision is clear. Alright. So I got a rune and armor. I can run. I don't like the running shit. It makes you more imprecise. So you got a sword that gives me gold. Alright, fuck that sword. This one that gives me mana but takes away health, no thanks. Magic and armor. This one is definitely one that I should have, but I don't have enough. I don't have either money or available weight. Sadly. Yeah, I need more weight. That's what I need for sure. Problem is that it's crazy the amount of weight that you need, dude. It almost makes me feel that increasing health might be more worth it. Almost. With this we at least have some critical damage, and I can tell this guy to lock in the castle. Yeah, some treasures my ancestor missed. Okay, so this is the exact same castle. You can even teleport if you want to. What might be a good idea is to try to explore the entirety of the castle and check for the source of the shake. Wait, I'm stupid. Nice teleport. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna use the opportunity to explore. Obviously all the enemies are back in, but you can warp. The good thing about this is if you just want to kill one of the bosses, this might be a good way to do it, because you can just go straight to the boss. The issue is all of the gold that you're gonna get is gonna be severely minimized, which sucks quite a lot, but you know, it's the price to pay. Well, this is a weird room. I'm seeing a lot of bones. I'm not sure why. Oh, to find out. That's oh, because of wow, alright. That skeleton seems like a problem. Guess he didn't last too long. I really hope this chest is worth it. Okay. Also, is that notification that I have on Discord someone, one of you atting me? Or is it something else? I'm assuming it's some of you atting at me, so I checked that game, but just in case I want to double check. Because I mean, sometimes, even though most likely not, there might be some other thing going on. Probably not though. Wow, that was a nice dodge. Damn it. Something is telling me that there is not gonna be anything of value. At least not here. Maybe the whole shake is being produced by the area that is below. In which case it will be a problem, because going there is not easy. Oh, I can replenish my shit there. Okay, and it's right next to a portal, so this is good. Because it means that I can heal perfectly by using this. Alright. I'm gonna try to remember that that thing exists. Honestly, I don't think I really mind defeating a boss but not getting all of the gold from it. And after all, defeating a boss is hard enough. And I'm not seeing the shake anymore. So maybe that whole shake is not happening near this area, so maybe I need to go somewhere else, right? I will assume So that will mean that going down will not do anything. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so if I keep going down, I should go to that area that I don't want to go in. And I think I explored the rest of the castle area. No, there is still... There are still two rooms unexplored, so I have to go there. This one first. So for this room... Though I still think that whatever the secret is, it's on the upper side of the castle. Yeah, I can't believe I'm getting hit by normal ass enemies. That's so sad. Okay, that was just a normal ass chest with gold. Are you serious? Now I have to go all the way right. Shouldn't be a problem. At least I think it shouldn't be a problem. I really wonder how the whole monetary system works in this game, because the guy that locks the castle in, what does he do? He locks the castle in exchange for money that you pick up inside of the castle. How the fuck does he get that money afterwards? I mean, if I die here, there is not gonna be a single person to give him anything. Interesting that if there is an item that I already picked up, you can't pick it up again. Pretty interesting. Take no damage. Maybe I can do this one now. I can try. I made the exact same mistake. So that's a pretty useful bait. That's definitely a pretty useful bait. God damn it. Okay, so now I have to go down here. I'm not sensing the shakes anymore. The secret is there, but I need to be a dwarf, so no. This is an empty ass room with absolutely nothing in it. Well, that means that either the shakes disappeared or I'm a dumbass. I want to think that the shakes disappear. Maybe it's a temporary thing. No, I think they are still going. Maybe it was my imagination, but I think they might still be going. Maybe it's in here, in the forest area. And considering that I can kill most of these assholes in one hit, might be worth checking. So now I'm doubting it. Yeah, no, okay, I don't see any shake here. Well, I guess that means that I have to go above and see what there is above. Oh, I can just teleport. I mean, it's... I visit every single room on the upper area except for one. I wonder... No, the screen shake has gone away. Well, that's weird. So what does that screen shake even mean? It's not here, so I guess it's not related to a specific castle. Huh. Pretty weird. But sure. I wonder what then. I don't think exploring here is gonna give me anything, though might as well explore that room that is alone. Right there. think that might be the only thing left to do in this area. I mean, after all this defeat all enemies things, I cannot do them. Not with this weapon at least. Or with this class. Or maybe... No, but I'm pretty sure this guy shouting doesn't kill enemies. It shoots dispels projectiles, which is useful, but not for that. Damn, is this really what's gonna be in here? Man, come on, dude. You're almost making me not want to explore, but then again, I already didn't want to explore in the first place, so I guess it doesn't really change much. Alright, well, that means that we have to go straight for the boss. Pretty disappointing that I still don't know what the shake is supposed to do. Maybe it's a one-time thing that if you miss it with the run you're doing, then that's it. Even if you keep the castle, it's not gonna happen again. It sucks, but I guess it's understandable. Okay, let me pick up another one of this here. Just so I have full health. I don't know if killing this guy right now, if I can do that, that is gonna be a good idea or not, considering that it's not gonna give me the same amount of gold it would normally give me. But, you know, I'm gonna try to kill him, regardless. And this guy has the Fus Roda, so I don't know if it can dispel these things. Wow, it actually can. That's incredibly useful. So it has to be a barbarian, the one that finishes this guy off. That's unbelievably useful. Still gonna be hard, because the spikes are obviously not gonna go away. It's also gonna be hard because of the amount of damage that you need to deal. Uh-oh. Damn, he can dash 5 times in a row. 6. Wow, now he's infinitely dashing. What's wrong with this guy? Are you gonna perma-dash? That might be more useful actually, funnily enough. Because the movements are more predictable. Because it's basically a dash right where I'm supposed to be. So my damage really leaves a lot to be desired, that's for sure. Oh. Nice. I think I ran out of screams, of shouts to do, sadly. Yeah, I can't shout anymore. So I don't have enough MP to do that. So that's a shame. Damn, get fucked. Still got him. It's a little bit of a shame that I got him when I had the gold reduction, but I guess that's the reason why I got him in the first place. So match weight load increase +5, strain increase +1, HP increase +5. That's good enough for me. I mean, if I had beaten him without holding the castle, I would have gotten... I think he gave me around 4,000. So I will have gotten 6,000 around there. Yeah, 6,000 I think. Well, no, yes. In total right now I will have 7,000 because I had 1,000 before. Okay, well that's good enough I guess. She's. So that means that we can start attempting the area below, but I'm gonna get demolished. If I'm already getting demolished here, I mean, well, we can try. So for example, I probably should get myself healed though, because, or maybe not yet. No, I definitely think I should get healed. I don't remember where it was. It was here, right? Yeah, I think yeah, in this specific room. You don't get fully healed though, but it helps a little bit. So with this, I wonder if it makes it really easy killing bosses by keeping the castle down. Because when you already know where a boss is, you can just teleport there. Obviously, then you have to defeat it. But, you know, I think the hardest part is not defeating the boss, but getting there with enough resources, including health and all that shit. I'm really sad because I could have gotten a lot of money here. But it wouldn't be the same. I mean, after all, pretty sure the main reason, again, why I kill the boss is because I basically skipped the entirety of the top section. So I didn't have to deal with shit like this, for example, right? The only one left is the slime. And that slime... I don't remember that slime, honestly. I think once you hit him enough time, he gets divided until there's only little thingies. Wow, is this the reason why I did all of this shit? Oh, I didn't realize that you could do that. That you could stand on those caches. Like every slime in every game. Well, that depends. In Ragnarok Online that doesn't happen. The slimes, when you kill them, they just explode. So yeah, it depends. In some games it happens. Well, there are a lot of RPGs that the slimes don't really divide. They just die because they are kind of supposed to be like the first enemies. Also, how is it going from Monte? What slimes explode? They explode in the sense that you kill them and they, you know, they get divided into multiple fragments in a pretty violent fashion. I will say that's an explosion. I mean, it doesn't have to be deadly to be an explosion. I'm pretty sure the definition of explosion is a force that forces, you know, multiple fragments to get splattered in an otherwise normal object. Doesn't an explosion require fire involved? I also thought that, but then there is the term implosion. And an implosion, which is the same concept as explosion but backwards, does not require anything in particular to happen. So that's why I think explosion does not necessarily need fire, but I might be wrong, I don't know. I should check the dictionary, which I'm not gonna do right now, so... I don't know. Damn, this one has Alzheimer's? That's a bad idea because I'm not gonna be able to see the map. I think I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. So, I have a ton of money that I should use. Probably the best idea is to use it on... Wait, what was this again? Dead Defy? No, I don't like that. It's a chance. I don't like little chances. Is there something I can use that is better than what I have? Yes, this. And I need more weight. 25 means I need 190, so that means that I have to buy a weight upgrade twice, I think. Always check your dictionaries. Well, instead of being a bitch, why don't you tell me what it means? That will be more useful. For sure. Okay. There we go. I still have gold to spend. But where is the question? I don't like that. What am I supposed to know? I don't know. What about checking the fucking dictionary like you're suggesting? Maybe. I don't know. That might be a good way. I don't know. You tell me. I don't think increasing armor... I don't know if it's better than increasing health. I think they both go hand in hand, but... I guess I can increase health. I will, but it's easier to bitch on streams. Yeah, I'm aware that that's what you like to do. That's your thing. Okay, so that means that the only enemy left is the one on the depths of the castle, which is the big slime. The big slime, which gets divided into multiple other slimes, smaller slimes. I like how the frames laugh when they get killed. Can I actually do this one? I mean, I have an axe, but I don't think I can point it downwards. Not from here anyways. Right? I think if I launch the axe, it's not gonna work. No. I don't have the angle to do that. Well, in that case, fuck you. Also, I don't like that being thin also makes the hitbox of your attacks smaller, because your sword is smaller. Good thing here is that I'm getting the full value of the coins. So there is that. Okay, so we're in the depths, but I don't think going straight to the depths is honestly gonna be the best idea here. Because by doing this, it basically means that I'm going to the hardest enemy at the very beginning, and that can end on anything other than death. That absolutely can end in anything other than that. I mean, I'm already half dead, I will say. I mean, you can still get something out of these tough enemies if you manage to kill them, that is. But it might be better to explore the rest. Oh, they are the headless enemies too. For some reason it's not aiming at me, but I'm not complaining. What the hell? Okay, I don't like that. He can't see you? Wait, who is he? He can't see me. Oh, you mean... Oh, that's right, the headless mule. Well, it makes sense. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you don't... Fuck. When you don't have a head, I guess it makes sense. Then this is gonna be really, really tough. This is gonna be really tough because there's not much you can do. Savant. What's being Savant? Very talented with a few issues. I don't know what that is. Wait, she was called Lady D? Is this based on the actual Lady D? That'll be interesting. So I'm talented, but I have a few issues. I want to know what the talent is, but I'm also more curious about what those few issues are supposed to be. Talented with a few issues, huh? What you wanna say? I check on Wikipedia. If you read it in Spanish, it says it requires caloric energy, and if you read it in English, it says that it's release of some kind of energy, but it doesn't specify whether it's caloric energy or not. Maybe a better... Shouldn't the term be kinetic energy? Well, I don't know if in English it's pronounced kinetic or kinetic. I think it's kinetic. But I think that will be... And I mean, considering that you are... I don't know. Alright. Yeah, that's right. You can't talk with this guy about any other subject that is not the law. Because he doesn't know about anything else. But it's okay. Hey, at least he knows about something. And that's an interesting challenge. You're supposed to go down guessing where it's gonna be. That's pretty fucked up because that's just luck. You just need to get lucky here. It's a good thing to know about the law. Not really. I mean, if you want to be a lawyer, yes, but if not, whatever you know is gonna be useless in a real situation because it's the lawyer, the one that is gonna take care of the stuff. And if you mean it's useful to know to avoid getting in trouble, I mean, I think using common sense might be better to avoid getting in trouble, rather than knowing all of the laws. Oh, I think there is a chest up here. Alright, never mind, there is absolutely fucking nothing there. Why am I going up? I should be going down. So that means either... No, I have to go to the left. When you go to Shale for streaming... Come on, bro, you think... I mean, here's the thing. Before I get into trouble for streaming that game, Twitch is the one that is gonna get in trouble for allowing that game, if that even is illegal, which is not. So yeah, before I get in trouble, Twitch will be in trouble for allowing it. And trust me, Twitch doesn't want to protect their streamers for shit. So, if there is something that could potentially harm them, they are gonna let you know. I mean, they have a list of banned games. And guess what? Muse Dash is not in that list. So, you know, you can cry all you want that that game is for weirdos and everything. But, you know, that's not gonna change the fact that it's allowed and that you are a bitch. That also is not gonna change either. So, you know. It's okay, bro, don't worry about it. I love that game, but because of the music... Yeah. I like this game because of the plot, I swear. Like clockwork, that's what they all say. That's what they all say. It's the oldest trick in the book. That's not gonna help you in court, you know? That's not gonna help you there. No, Shudge, I swear I played that game for the plot. I mean for the music. Yeah. Spirit Rune. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. Hey, if it makes you feel better, if that happens, for some stupid reason, we are both going to Shale. So hey, don't feel too bad about it. How did I become the one out of place? I mean, you are just as guilty. If you really were so repulsed by that game, you will not support the stream by watching it. So I don't know, bro. It's like listening to Gabby justify the shittiest wave games imaginable. I mean, what can I say? I learned a lot of things from that asshole. So maybe making excuses, I also got it from him too. Yeah, I guess you might be into something, Yummy. You might be onto something. I will dry you with me. I don't think it's you the one that is gonna drag anyone anywhere. It's gonna be the guys with suites. I mean, not with suite, but with uniforms. Those are the guys that are gonna draw you in there. It's okay, you're gonna be fine. Just make sure you don't drop the soap, and everything's gonna be fine. Wow, this room is fucked up. Well, here is the boss. I have no health remaining though. That's pretty fucked up. Can I even survive? Well, I guess I should teleport and check for chickens. Wow, no chickens here. Well, let's check for chickens here. Should be chickens here. I know things that could get you in jail, so you will keep me company. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything that everyone does at some point can get you in jail. So it's not that hard to do, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure literally every single person in the world has some offense that can get them in jail, if there was anyone that gave enough of a shit and could enforce it, and went through the whole hassle of, you know, doing that shit. Alright, so Herodotus, the Infinite. Are you really infinite? You don't seem too infinite to me. Oh, every time I kill him, he summons enemies, huh? Well, that's a good way of making it more challenging. He summons in particular the Earth one, which might or might not be a problem. I don't know if I should try to kill them all, or if I should try to just target the slime. Because if there's a lot of this, they can summon the earth pillar from everywhere. That's the problem. Ah, that's gonna be a problem. I'm literally one hit away. That's beautiful. You know. Okay. So what's the plan here? Oh, a chicken. I wonder. Are you kidding me? That's a lot harder than I thought, because even when they are little, they can still hit you from every direction. That's gonna be an issue. The assassin is gonna be absolutely useless in this fight. The Lich Queen might be good, but I don't know. And she's nearsighted. Anything far away is blurry. And the Paladin, they all suck, but I think this is the one that sucks the least. Also, I have a rune that I could use. It's another dash. Returns damage. I'm not sure if I want that. In that case, I might choose upgrade this. Maybe I can finally get this miner. So with the Spelunker you can see secrets, huh? I don't know, bro, that seems pretty useless if you ask me. Doesn't really seem that useful at all. Maybe it is, I don't know. If that's the case, let's just keep on going. It's still a problem going to the bottom of the castle, because, you know, I'm pretty sure the boss is pretty doable, but the real issue is the guys being absolutely fucked up. When I say the guys, I mean the monsters in the area. So, you know, wait, there is a secret here. Are you seeing that? Yeah, I see. Oh, there we go. Balance rune. Okay, I don't know what that does, but I really need runes that go into the cave. I don't have as well. I have one rune that goes into the cave, but I don't like it because it decreases the enemy, the level of the enemies. I'm not interested in that. No jumping. I think I can do this one. That was pretty close. Yeah, there we go. The sky rune goes in the sword. That means that I can quadruple jump. I don't really know if quadruple jumping is a good idea. Maybe it is. I think that both being able to dash and being able to jump is equally important. Alright, so now we're entering Land of the Darkness. Oh, this one is pretty good. And it does quite a lot of damage, but... Oh, I see. It consumes absolutely all of your mana. Well, that's a little bit fucked up, if you want my opinion. Like, what the fuck? Some boner? Well, nice name. That thing was called some boner. Okay. The name of some of these monsters is out of control, huh? The Somboner. Ah, come on. Wow, I'm already almost dead. Good shit. No jumping. I will need to now. I need double. We'll need to have double... Oh, we have lore. Journal Sentry number 6. I have never liked the dark. I prefer to meet my enemies on an open field in plain sight. But now I find myself braving this darkened gallows with one gauntlet outstretched, the other by my hilt. I can never tell what horror lies beyond each corner. I am the greatest swordsman in all the lands, yet even I am having trouble keeping these demons at bay. My siblings should be grateful that I rush ahead of them. For them it was a blessing in disguise. They will not have the fortitude to survive these halls. Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest, this area is really fucked up. Everyone does a shit ton of damage. Everyone has projectiles up your ass. But yeah, it's an issue. Damn, is this really the only thing you have? 2 spelunkers and the fucking assassin? Is that what you have? What happens if I... Oh, you can select. I wanted to see if you could see the stats or some shit. I don't know, dude. They all fucking suck. Maybe go for the assassin. I don't know. I probably should not have unlocked the miner. Oh, that's a different one. Gain the power of flight. Multiple runs. And what does it work? How does it work? I'm not sure, but I don't think I want it. I mean, I can't even buy it even if I wanted to, so... No point in doing it. Okay. Wait, what? Why is my health and my mana swapped? Is that a trait of this character or what? Well, probably not the class, but maybe of this specific hero. I didn't really read the trait, so I'm assuming it is one of those. Well, that's gonna suck. Thankfully, the enemies in the first area don't do shit. I mean, they are still pretty aggressive, but could be worse. Bounty rune goes in the bracelets. It is a trade-in. That's even worse than it already was. Because I already, unless you pick the knight or the barbarian, none of them have an amazing amount of health. Oh, I just realized that this guy likes to do that. Oh, and you also have a projectile. Yeah, that's bullshit. I didn't know about the projectiles. Okay, well that's bad because now I'm about to die, just like that. Man, every single character in that list fucking sucked. So I was basically picking the least shitty one. Imagine if I had picked the other ones. Should I go to that chest? Nah, not worth the trouble. Well, it could still be surprising. Maybe this assassin might survive a lot more than I think, I mean. But something tells me that it's not gonna happen. We will see. We got Squire Cape. That's good. More capes is always a good thing. Oh, come on. I should have strike downwards. Well, if I go down, I'm gonna... I almost die in one hit there, but I'm probably gonna die in one hit regardless. Nice. Nice, I can actually kill that one from below. No, careful. And there is also a plant. Can it come on? Wow, that touched me. Bury me with my money. That's a famous last word from the final boss on Sunset Riders. Bury me with my money. No, it wasn't the final boss, it was the first boss. The final boss wasn't the guy that had the flower, well, the rose in his mouth. Yeah, I think it was the first, was the one that says, bury me with my money. Good shit. Nice reference. Let's see about those runes and that cape that I got. Slain enemies grants both HP and MP. That seems good, but I will need another one for the Sham. Well, maybe this one. But yeah, I can't. Because I will need to buy both. So let's see the cape. Increases critical chance. That fucking sucks. This one is way better. It does the same but better. It just waits a little bit more. Well, in that case I should spend that in an upgrade. I think this... I mean, the equipment upgrade is really useful. Okay. Hopefully this being the barbarian is actually gonna do a lot more shit than all of the others that I picked. I mean, that's what I was saying the other day, which was yesterday. That when I beat this game, I remember the major boss kills and everything important that happened always happened with either the barbarian or the shinobi. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they are the best characters without a doubt. I mean, that's the thing. In a game where the magic is pretty underpowered, really feels like the only thing that you know, makes sense for offense is the normal attack, but at the same time, dying means that you have to start all over again. So basically, it's a matter of having both health and an attack. And since there is no character really based on defense, I mean, there is the knight, or well, the paladin, I guess, but the only thing that gives you is basically the ability to shield. Wait, another journal entry? Number 7. It is a still night, past every window stares back the same melancholic moon. But I swear I have been here for at least a whole waking day. It must be the adrenaline. I have never felt so powerful yet simultaneously challenged. It is exhilarating to charge through these rooms, cutting down enemy after enemy. In some ways the foes in this castle feel tailored to me, training me, guiding me, watching me. This might sound crazy, but if this castle can somehow sense those within it, I fear it might hold malicious intent as well. If my assumptions are correct, the design of these halls could all be a ploy, cooling me down further into a trap. I must stay alert. It's alright, don't worry, bro. Wow, another journal entry. What are the chances of that? They're very next one. Seems that this guy really wanted to write shit. From the number of dead adventurers I have passed in these halls, I have come to the following conclusions. Many did not take enough provisions with them. I assume many died of hunger. I myself am running low and will have to find more supplies. Many are missing clothes, which explains the pant-wearing zombies. No one has made it as far as I, since I haven't passed any corpses in over an hour. Okay. Or maybe the corpses are the zombies. What about that? Okay, what's the best room here? I think they both suck the same, but this one is at least a little bit bigger. So I guess it gives you more room to fight back. Hopefully. Really. Yeah, man, even with this barbarian, I'm already missing a lot of health. Well, now I'm halfway through, and this is just the fucking first room, dude. Can you believe that shit? No. The guard bots XL. Well, this I kill it with the knives. Damn, the knives did something useful for once. Can you believe that? Oh, we have a surprise. The Hermes boots. I don't know what this shit does. I think it makes you float a little bit when you jump. Sure. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful with that guy. Oh, he only attacks once. I thought he was the guy with the multiple attacks. Oh no. Man, that's pretty evil. Let's see. Defeat all enemies. Oh, I wonder if I should take this. Probably not, but... yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I mean, curiosity killed the cat and all that. Wow, I'm pretty far away. I definitely should not have done that. Yeah, that was a bad idea. And I really like getting killed by something that I can't even see. Yeah, I didn't get killed though, thankfully. Not yet, though I'm one hit away, so it's gonna happen. Oh, that was a dead end. Nice. I didn't know that piece of shit could jump. Well, I guess taking a random warp when I'm already in my destination is a bad idea. Who would have thought? Okay. Damn, but this Lich King has Alzheimer. How bad is it to have Alzheimer in this game? I don't even know what it does. Like, I will assume that you forget the places that you already been into, but I don't think it's like that. I don't remember that happening. But maybe it happened. Okay. Health up, I guess. Oh, I got an achievement called Plutophobia, because I'm level 50. I don't know why it's called like that, but sure. Okay. So I have Alzheimer's. Oh, I see. So having Alzheimer's means that you cannot check the map. You still have the minimap up there. Well, yeah, I guess it's a little bit shitty. But I thought it could be worse. I mean, after all, you basically have to react to what's presented to you. See how far the Lich King can go. What I'm gonna do though, if I find the boss, the slime boss again, I'm gonna save the castle so I can finish him off with some other guy, because it's pretty clear to me that the real threat here is not the boss itself, but the whole environment. At least that's true for this slime boss. I don't think that's necessarily true for the other bosses. But for this one, it's definitely the case. I'm not saying the slime is easy, I'm just saying that it's easier than the normal enemies. Because the normal enemies, there are so many of them in a single room. And at the same time, the damage that they deal is outrageous. Like, it's just really fucked up to the point where sometimes it's not even worth to go after them. It's just better to run away. At least this Lich King is gonna have a lot of health if I can keep killing enemies. That's a pretty big if, I guess. Uh-oh. This is a pretty bad room. Wow, and I like how every single one of those balls went off the screen. Really appreciate that. Oh, and this was a dead end too. Nice. Well, this one should be one hit away, right? Yeah. At least we're getting money. Something. Since I cannot check the map, I have to base myself on what I can immediately see in the minimap. Oh, wow, Jesus Christ, 93 points of damage, dude. That's vicious. Yeah, I can't check this. And I'm assuming there is only a treasure on the other side. I don't like this room either. I guess I have to go down here no matter what. Wow. Alright. Defeat all enemies. What enemies? Nah. What about no? What about no? What do you think about that? Oh, the hedgehog curse. So if I get hit, well, I mean, if I get hit, I'm most likely gonna die, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, I can get healed. Speaking of health. That wasn't that good though. I expected more. Okay, the boss is here. So this is a huge chance. Because if I die, I'm most likely just gonna, you know, reach me in time. Well, that was unfortunate. I could have gotten it. Alright. It's okay. So yeah, I think the best idea here, if I die, because I might win, there is that possibility too. But I doubt it happens. So if I die, I'm gonna make sure that I save this on the Ned's castle so I can fuck his ass. Well, I think I'm only gonna save it if I have a class that is useful. Like, you know. Like the Barbarian. Or I guess the Shinobi can help too, but I don't know. I mean, the Shinobi is gonna get obliterated immediately. That's the issue. I wonder if I should use this. It doesn't really deal that much damage. It's probably gonna help now, but probably not that much. Wow, you lose a lot of shit if you get hit. That's definitely the hedgehog curse. I don't really know if it's worth it to kill all these enemies right here, right now. I think it might be a better idea to just deal with the slimes. I personally think it might be a better idea. Because otherwise... you're just gonna take so much time that the chances that you're gonna get killed by getting randomly hit are way bigger. I'm not sure. I mean, if you let them live, they are gonna spam your ass with these mountains. Well, they are not mountains, they are just earth spikes, but they are pretty big. It could be way worse though. These at least are the normal version of the guys that shoot spikes. I think I can only get hit twice, which is bad. I think it can be worse. At least these guys can reach that high. But they can reach high enough to jump one platform, that's the issue. And no chicken. That's why it's better to stay in the upper platforms and jump a lot. I don't think it really will make that much of a difference here to kill the mages or not. Because the chances of getting randomly hit by one of these assholes, I think it's pretty much the same. Regardless of what you do. I also know what's their last form. Is that their last form, those little ones, or they can be divided even more? I don't know. I also wonder if the shinobi can kill these guys in one hit. Maybe it can. Oh, that's, I'm pretty sure, their last form. It's bad enough. I also know if the ghosts are getting weaker every time I split them, but they don't seem to resist the same. The issue when you let a lot of this live is that when you let a lot of those live is that they continuously attack you. Let's see if well, we have a Hokage, so it's a good idea to try, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be a problem. Because he's most likely gonna die really, really fast. Wonder which one I should upgrade here. Probably health. Health and armor or double health. Now let's get double health. Alright, so with this... Oh yes, I almost forgot. Let's use this guy's help. He can knock back enemies. Yeah, I saw that. That might be a problem, but... No, I don't think it's gonna be a problem against the slimes, but we will see. I also don't know if I should fight... Yeah, I think I should fight at once. Because if I don't fight at once, I'm just gonna get hit, and it's gonna be worse. Oh, but I can get this chest. No, fuck. There we go, nice. Bounty rune. How much damage do I deal? 124. Wow, I got hit there. Damn, good job, me. That was my bad. That was pretty stupid. I didn't want this guy to die without killing an enemy, I guess. Well. Good shit. What a way to fuck it up. There was a healing thing here, though. In fact, it was... Well, not only that, but there's also... Oh, but I can't use it. It was already used. So I cannot use it. Weirdly enough, I can still reopen the chests, but... whatever, let's fuck these guys up. I like how when you pause, it tells you every enemy on the screen. Alright. I want to see... Okay, so one of these dies in 2 hits. But at the same time, these assholes spawn everywhere. Oh, but they die in 1 hit. Well, that's pretty useful. Well, some of them. Huh? No, only some of them die in 1 hit. Well, that didn't last too long. Alright, maybe that wasn't the brightest idea. Well, at least we have a barbarian king, though it's a skinny. I don't know if this is gonna be... If it's gonna be the best idea. Well, maybe it will be better a barbarian. I also got this, which I'm not gonna use. Okay. Yeah, damn, I have 420 health. I like that number, I gotta say. The number is pretty nice. Alright, barbarian. The chest is already picked up though, the special one that is. Alright. I also have the sword summon as a skill, though I don't think that one is gonna be that useful. Sadly my damage leaves a lot to be desired. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can kinda lock them down, but it's a little bit hard to do. Like, if you lock them down in a corner, it can be really useful. And this is a shit show. To the point that I don't even know what's hitting me. Alright. Jesus Christ. It might not have been the best idea, I gotta admit. Yeah. Probably not the best idea though. I'm pretty sure if I get them in the corner, I could deal a lot of damage. But at the same time, I'm a paladin. I guess a paladin is better than nothing here. Alright. Yeah, but I still believe that this is the best way to deal with this asshole. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna get absolutely fucked by everything. Sadly, the paladin doesn't have that much health as the barbarian, but at least it has better attack. So there is that. I don't know if I can make use of the situation and knock him to the corner, but I can... Yeah, some of them I can lock them to the corner, but it really depends. Some of these assholes are pretty fast. That's a pretty big issue. So using this power can be pretty useful against this, considering that it's hitting the whole place. I'm not sure. Might be the most useful power. The most useful skill, I mean. It could deal more damage, I guess, but... I think out of all of these available skills, it might be the best one. Jesus. Yeah, but it's really hard to do it that way. If you're having trouble with a boss, try using different runes. What a shitty advice. So I have Sir Taco, which is a barbarian king. Well, maybe this one can help. It's not only a barbarian king, but it also has a gigantic sword to go along with it. So this might be exactly what we need. Or maybe not. It's also a problem that they can hit me a lot faster. In the sense that, not faster, but the chances of them hitting me with me being so big are obviously higher. Yeah, the issue is that these guys that spawn will obviously not let me cheese it like that. I think what's a problem is trying to stay down there. I think that's the biggest issue. Probably a pretty bad idea. Like if I fight this, it has to be in these top platforms. I already lost a lot of health, which is a pretty big issue. They can jump in such a way that it makes it really hard to defend yourself. At least once one of them dies for real, it doesn't spawn another one of these fucking mages. So there is that. There is a lot of the little ones. So that's a good and a bad thing. If I use that sword, it should kill a lot of them, but the problem is I need to risk myself and go down there. I can summon 3 of them. It doesn't deal that much damage though. Oh fuck, I'm 1 hit away. Damn it. Is it really gonna end up like this? Problem is that they are too many, dude. It's really hard to not get killed by these assholes when there are just so many of them. So at least their damage is not that big. Maybe I can pogo them. And considering that I'm huge and they cannot reach me here as far as I can tell. So maybe pogoing them to death here, I will need to wait a lot. And also they are pretty fast, so I'm not sure of the usefulness of this. The sword also doesn't help if it's not in the exact same height as them. That's an issue. And the pogo also doesn't deal that much damage, so this has to be pretty, like a lot of repeated hits. And you know, that's not taking into account the fact that I'm 1 hit away from dying. So any slip off will mean that I should die. I think the fact that part about these little shits is that not only they are little, but they can rush. Like they can run in a way that it's pretty hard to like that. That's so fucked up because it's so fast. Sadly, I cannot pogo them when I'm on this platform. That will be great. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything I can do here other than risking it and dying in the process. Wow, he jumped there, huh? Maybe that's what I can do. Try to bait them to get to the upper platform so I can hit them, but Javi is afraid of slimes. Well, Considering that any hit is gonna kill me, I will say yes. How is it going, Yannick? There are no slimes down here, huh? Still pretty problematic. And sadly, when you hit them with the pogo, they don't even stay in place, they move. So you can't even spam that. That's so fucked up, dude. It's so fucked up because they change their speed whenever the fuck they want. Wow, and all of these characters are absolute trash. But what's not absolute trash is this skill, the Crow Storm. Maybe there's something I can do here. Maybe what I can do here is steal. No. Checking this place, no, it's not gonna be a good idea. Because the whole point of the Lich King is that he kills enemies to get health. So no, using that functionality here is not gonna help me that much. I mean, the reason why I use the, you know, why I decided to keep the castle in the others is because they were useful classes. Now the castle is vibrating again, right? So can someone tell me what's the deal with that? Cause I just don't get it. Yeah, like it's vibrating, so what? Charon's Obol? What's that? I don't know what that is. And it keeps vibrating. Maybe I should follow the vibration to the point where it becomes closer and closer. Probably should be doing that. Well, that's some pretty slow projectiles. Vibrations keep happening. Is an earthquake gonna happen here? Even if an earthquake is gonna happen, I don't see anything changing. Like, can I do this? Yeah, I actually can. Little bit dangerous, but it's doable. I can go down. Is it gonna be a good idea? Probably not. Considering that I'm still not the max amount of health that I could be, but I guess it's gotta suffice for now. Oh shit. Nice jump. Oh shit, they divide 3 times. Really? That momentum was horseshit on that guy. Alright. The reason why I'm trying to kill this is because at least they don't deal that much damage compared to every single other enemy in this area. And this guy still gets more health by doing that, so... Okay, I think that's enough. That's not... he cannot get more health. He stopped. Speedy and violent. Violent, speed and momentum. Damn. The 2 times. I think there is a trait that makes controller randomly vibrate. Oh, that's what it might be happening here. You might be right, because there was a trade that I didn't really understand, but it might be this one. Alright, thanks Kyle, that might be the case indeed. Because it's weird because I still haven't found the source, so I'm assuming there is no source. Well, I got Matt's HP for that. Wait, I'm still getting Matt's HP? So what's the... I don't think I get it. Why am I getting Matt's HP now? I thought I reached the limit. I still don't know how this guy works, I guess. Sky chest. Oh well, look at this guy. Now, the issue is, I still need to find where the boss is. That's obviously a problem. Gotcha. Oh! But I'm still getting HP out of killing this enemy, so... I don't think he can do much here. Wow, that still hit me, what an asshole. That range is fucked up. I guess that's his main deal. Damn, those shurikens. Are pretty fucked up. And there are two of these. At least the shurikens stop when they hit a wall, but it's still pretty fucked up. I'm gonna go right. Oh shit! The carnival? 5 access. I already tried this and I couldn't do it because I suck. I guess I could try it, why not? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do much. Nope. 20 remaining then. I'm really bad at this one. Pretty bad. And the worst part is that it's static. Clonus, you have random muscle spams. Oh, so that's what happens. I see. Interesting. So that's what a muscle spam is supposed to be. I didn't know that. Didn't know what a muscle spam was in the first place. That's a weird way of representing it, I guess. And these fucking ninjas. Mashing using controller. Oh, occasionally controller vibrates every 5 seconds. Well, even if you don't use a controller, you can still kinda see the screen shaking. So it will affect you even if you use keyboard. Right? The screen shakes, I'm not crazy, right? Come on, do it. I mean, you ain't gonna do it, huh? There we go. Yeah, the screen shakes. It's not that noticeable though, but it does. Oh, I can't get that chest. Damn, the only place that I didn't go to is the one that I'm supposed to go to, huh? Good shit. Fuck, okay. Get on. Okay, this guy has to die first. Ah, fuck. I wanted to kill him before he should, but I couldn't. Someone could also make keyboard with vibration. I didn't know keyboards could vibrate. Well, definitely not the one I have. The one I have... I mean, it already struggles with pressing multiple keys at the same time, so I wouldn't expect that it will be able to vibrate. So, you know. I think that also most of the times, I don't think developers even take that into account, though I'm not sure. Is that a standard? Like having keyboards that vibrate? Then again, having a keyboard that vibrates seems pretty bad. Because the keyboard is a lot bigger than, you know, than a gamepad. I don't think it even exists. Yeah, because basically you will have to shake the whole keyboard. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Uh-oh. I think a more reasonable thing to do will be using a mouse that vibrates. Though obviously you're not gonna play this game with a mouse, so what the fuck am I looking at? I don't think I want to kill this guy. Okay, let me correct that. I don't think I can even kill that guy. Wow, I kill a lot of people in the way though. Really? No? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go for the Lich Queen. Oh, at least I got a lot of money out of that. But it was useful for something. I can increase the damage a little bit. We'll do that. And then health. Yeah, let's do that. This guy has new armor though. I don't know if it's gonna help me. Yeah, it will have helped me if I had saved the money, that is. Oops. Well, it's okay. I can do it on this one. Choose one swing and you die. Well, to be fair, I was already pretty weakened by then. I found a game to annoy you with. Well, I can say the same, you know. I also find a game to annoy you with. Touhou no. What the fuck is Memeikyu supposed to mean? Come on, bro. You think that I know Touhou fan games? I mean, I'm one of the biggest haters of Touhou fan games, and you expect me to know which one that's supposed to be? I mean, I'm not as much as a hater as Bravi, I will give you that, but you know, when it comes to fan games, I'm highly critical because with a world like Touhou, there are so many things that you can do, and yet a lot of people that make fun games are so creatively inept. It's insane. Your homework? Oh yeah, it's gonna be my homework. Still waiting for the Sushi Nightmare. And you really like that game, don't you? Oh, what the fuck, dude? Why is this guy here? At least he died fast. Sushi Roll Nightmare. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sushi Roll Nightmare. That's pretty important to remember its role. People don't even know any characters outside of Touhou 6 and 7, and you expect them to make a good fun game? Yeah, that's the problem. But I mean, sometimes I have the hope, but I do realize that that hope is mostly useless. Remilia Deep Throat Simulator. I will play that. Which is still more than what I will do with most of fun games. I will play that one. I know that one. Wait. You have to link that shit. You can't just say it. and don't provide a source. Not here, obviously, you know what to do. Anyone beyond Touhou 13.5 never happened? I'm not sure if that's the case. I mean, Clone Piece is hugely popular. Because, you know, haha, the little kid that is supposed to be insane. Just like Flandre, you know. Aw, come on. Really? I died to that fire? Alright, alright. Well, we have a barbarian queen. So... sadly, even if we have a barbarian queen, the real issue is that we don't know where the boss is. Clone Piece is good, not insane. I don't know, I think she's a little bad in the head. Clone Piece ASMR sales. And that's fucked up. I still laugh at the fact that her ASMR has more sales than the actual game. Yeah, but that it's only on DL side. You are not taking into account the Comiket sales and the Steam sales, which are the ones that matter. Come on, bro. Who the fuck buys official Touhou games in DL side? That's what Sushi Roll Nightmare is. Reading game as well. What it is? Wait, it is what? Other than a reading game, I mean. That's what it is. The insane girls tend to be the best. And the Touhou fanbase is fucking full of degenerates, which doesn't surprise me, but like, Jesus Christ. Oh, I can see the chest. And it wasn't there. Wow, this one is so much bullshit that it actually baffles me. It's impossible to know where to go if you don't get lucky. Absolute horseshit. But yeah. The thing is, the reason why insane girls are so popular in Touhou is... See, I'm gonna explain it to you. Here's the thing. Most of the girls in Touhou don't really have anything that will make them suggest a behavior that you know... a behavior that will make them... I don't know what word to use to not sound like an asshole. Let's just say there is no indication in any of the canon works that a character has sexual interest, right? The thing is, being insane a lot of times is directly tied or directly related to, you know, being sexually depraved, right? So taking that into account, I think it's no wonder why so many people are into the insane Touhou girls. And in general, right? Not just in Touhou. And why the Yandere troop is so... it's so... you know, liked. Oh yeah. Anyways, my point is that all Touhou fans are a bunch of perverts that belong in hell. But you know, not really all of them. There are some of them that are honest people. But most of them, you know, are just a bunch of degenerates. I include myself in that group, by the way. I don't want to make people think that I'm exempt from that. No, I'm part of that group. But you know, I'm just saying, it's Remilia sucking sushi to the beat. Wow. I don't know why I'm surprised, honestly. What a fucking bunch of degenerates. Some are upstanding like me. Oh, sure. Mr. Upstanding Citizen that is definitely not a fucking pervert. Of course. My bad. Wow, did you see that? That was fucking sick. You don't have a chance against the Danmaku Master. I'm just kidding. But that was sick still. That was fucking sick. Seems like I have to go this way. I don't like the amount of spikes, but it is what it is. Oh shit. That thing can shoot in pretty dangerous ways. But yeah. No, I was about to say, I almost forgot because you were all talking about Touhou characters sucking things. But no, I was gonna say something. Too bad you don't have Danmaku hitboxes. If you wanted to have Danmaku hitboxes, you will need to have Danmaku bullets. And in a game like this where it's pretty limited the movement, it's not a good idea. No, I want Lamprey, this one. I like this theme a lot. Sadly, it's too short. It's only 1 minute long. Defeat all the enemies? I don't think that's possible. Yeah, how the Fat Marisa hitbox. Have to go down. Alright, I'm gonna say what I was about to say, and I couldn't say because I keep reading stoner shit in the chat. So what I was about to say, I have games to annoy you. Because lately I've been really wanting to... Well, I already mentioned this before, but I think as more time passes, it seems that my will to do it increases, which is playing gacha games. I know that it's probably gonna be a horrible idea, but... Journal entry number 9. The door to the throne room is driving me mad. Beyond it lies the king's salvation and my reward, but it stands silent in the middle of the castle foyer, taunting me. I try pushing it, kicking it, yelling open sesame, but nothing works. There are icons emblazoned into the doors, and one of them looks like abyss I avoided deeper into the castle. Perhaps there is some sort of correlation. What do you fucking think? Lamprey is like what Mystia sells? It's a scary animal? Isn't the lamprey a fish? Are you scared of a fish? Come on, bro. Okay. So I can actually teleport. Hopefully get some of my health back. Or none of my health back, I could also do that. But yeah. Specifically the gacha that I really wanted to play is KOF All Stars, which is a beat 'em up game, by the way. A gacha beat 'em up game. It seems to be pretty fun, and it's also based on King of Fighters, so it can go wrong, right? And a lot of people say that it's fun, so you know. Like most of the people that I heard that play that game, everyone has praised it. And you know, that's weird in the gacha community. Most of the gacha games get shit on by the players themselves, right? But that one, KOF All Stars, everyone says that it's a really good game. And when it comes to the gacha factor, which is rolling for characters, it's pretty generous. So, maybe it's not gonna be a bad idea to play it. Nice. I don't know. I will need to check. But I also know that probably it's not gonna be a really good stream game. That's my biggest issue. I don't think any gacha game is a good streaming game. So, you know, that's the problem here. I don't think me deciding to play it will be the issue, but me streaming it will be the issue. Have you ever seen a lamprey? Those fuckers are scary? No, but you know. What I'm trying to say is, if you can eat them, maybe it's not that big of a deal. The adult lamprey might be characterized by a tooth, funnel-like sucking mouth. Parasitic carnivorous species are the most well known. Damn it, I can't read that shit now, dude. Motherfucker. Posting a whole Wikipedia entry on the fucking lamprey. Yeah, I don't think I can win this either. Even if that wasn't there. Jesus Christ, it's so hard. Well, if I do Fusroda, at least I can make them go further away. But sadly, it's not gonna help too much. It only helps temporarily. And there are so many of these to kill, that's the issue. Feed by boring into the flesh of other fish to suck their blood. But you know, it's not as bad as this fucking boss. Jesus, I thought that this boss was gonna be a lot easier. But I guess I was wrong, pretty wrong in fact. Let's see what happens if I go full nuts here. Maybe I can win. Gonna get that one. You have to Google them to see the horror. Gonna get this one too. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that, I mean, like a more scary animal. I'm actually trying to think, what will be a more scary animal? I mean, here's the thing, right? You're talking about a lamprey, but what will happen? Like, try to imagine your encounter with a lamprey, and now try to imagine your encounter with a lion. Now, I'm pretty sure I will be more scared of the lion than I will of the lamprey. I don't know. That's the fish that people call nature's fleshlight. Damn, people don't like that fucker, huh? Not really surprised, but damn. Alright, Herodotus. How about you stop being a bitch? Oh, I fucked that up so badly. I think the problem here is that I'm spamming. I have to juggle these guys. If you just spam the hits, you can make them stay there. You can also do this. That kinda helps. Oh, I spammed it twice. I didn't mean to. Fuck. At least I have enough mana to cast more of this shit. There is at least that. I still have half health, which is not good at all. But maybe I can. Yeah, the problem is that I can't hit them in the corner in the lower side because of the spikes. And they jump so much. So fucked up. And the worst part, I think, is that the little ones have so much health. It's so fucked up. I don't really know what to do against this guy, honestly. Don't know what a good idea will be. The worst part is when you get shitty ass characters like this. I guess all in all, this could be worst. I mean, I could still seal this off. Nah. Maybe try to work on one slime, big slime at a time. That's not really a thing though, because while you're trying to kill the small ones, the big ones are gonna get in the way and are gonna, you know, inevitable get killed in the process. So that's not really a good idea to do. Maybe what I could do is get an archmage that has those bouncing balls. With that one, I could probably deal a lot of damage, and at the same time will be able to not get damaged myself. At the same time, the archmages have the least amount of health. So it's like not really that big of a trade. I mean, not that big of a good trade, that is. Okay. Yeah, I'm really trying to think of a strategy here. And when I say thinking of a strategy, I don't necessarily mean, you know, a strategy to fight against him, but rather a strategy to prepare, like which character I should use, which upgrades I should get, if any. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten that. Oops, I fucked up. Damn, this is a double thingy. Not getting hit. Motherfucker. Yeah, I guess don't get hit. That's the best plan. Also, if I do that, I give myself a lot of mana, but at the same time, I reduce my health, but I can recover it. So maybe this is the trick. The trick is using a Lich King that can get a shit ton of health and a shit ton of mana. That could be really good. And probably the best idea here. Especially if I'm gonna use a skill like this one, which is the crows. Or maybe instead of the crows I should use the other one, but the crows are homing. So maybe they are better. They also waste more magic. Farming a little to get tanky. Yeah, the problem is that I don't like farming. So, you know. But I guess it might be a good idea. There was a class that deals double damage but has less HP. Yeah, the Shinobi. That's the one. It's not a bad idea, but the problem is, yes, it dies too fast. That's the biggest issue. I've been playing. Yeah, it is called. Well, the normal version is the Shinobi. The upgraded version is called Hokage. But it's the same shit, you know. The only difference is that one can teleport forward and the other can't. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe I could kill these guys. Because after all, the good thing about this is that I'm still getting more health. Uh-oh. Damn it. That was impossible to dodge from that specific place. So another one of these bullshit no jumping sections, huh? No, bro, which one you want me to pick? This one? What am I supposed to know? Wow, I got it right and I still can't get it because I literally need to jump. Alright, never mind, I didn't get it right. This was the right place. Same shit, different ass. I don't think what you say is possible though. Yeah, I'm gonna die, huh? I guess I farmed for nothing then. Good shit, good to know. Well, I have Hokages here. So there has to be something useful on doing this. I can keep increasing my health. Will be useful, I guess. I had a dream that Tenshi died and Iku saw her die and she gets depressed and starts drinking alcohol. Damn. Touhou players, everyone. Well, on the bright side, one less bitch to worry about. Tenshi is one of those characters that... It's pretty funny how her whole character is just being a bitch. That's it. Nice personality. You know. I guess she also has a pretty good graphic design. Wow, that was pretty fair. That was pretty fair. The amount of bullshit. It's unbelievable. Wow, really? You're gonna link me to the forest? I can't even chill here. At least I keep one of them. But only one of them. Gabi pretending he wouldn't sleep on a bed made out of Touhou plushes. I'm not pretending that. I will do that. That doesn't really change much though. Tenshi is still a bitch. So you know. Man, these characters are absolute trash, all of them. Jesus fucking Christ, alright. You want me to use an Archmage? I'm gonna use an Archmage, and I hope he dies the most humiliating death yet. Piece of shit. Archmage. They are absolutely useless, dude. Magics here don't do much at all. Even the ones that are supposed to be useful, their damage is trash. And even if you can do upgrades, it takes way more to have useful magics than it does to have useful melee hits. So ultimately it's just not worth it. Unless you do the New Game Plus or some shit like that, but you know. They are Daiosei plushes. Yeah, so what? I mean, just because I don't like Daiosei doesn't mean I wouldn't use it. I mean, you have to consider the fact that Touhou plushes here are not gonna... They don't exist. So getting my hands on a Touhou plush is already a rarity in itself, you know? Wasn't there an upgrade to have 4 kids instead of 3? Or to reroll the kids? Well, if there is, I don't see it. So maybe I have yet to unlock it, probably. Wow, I'm already gonna die here. Can I kill this guy? I can. I got a silver cape out of it. Good shit. You could order Touhou plushes on AliExpress. Yeah, I could. Not really gonna do it though. So an Argentinian guy who got some custom made plushes. Man, custom made? That sounds interesting. Custom made. Or maybe you could get more upgrades if I actually upgrade the one that are up there, which I'm not doing. Maybe that will change that Siphon, I think that gives you MP every time you kill something, right? Or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't like ordering things, especially from overseas. So, you know, pretty annoying, all the shit you have to deal with. Oof. Randomized children use the power of science to make a whole new... Press D. I say children, nice. I meant to say children, sorry. Press D. Requires mana cost down. Well, that explains why I don't have it. Rich meantime. Gotcha. Balance rune. That one requires a spell thief and it's an upgrade. Sounds like a pain in the ass if you ask me. Oh, there is another journal entry. The emblems on the castle door are a clue. I slew the giant beast that matched one of the icons and I sensed something shift behind the throne room doors. As if in a dream I could see an emblem on the door glowing in my mind's eye. A truly out-of-body experience. At least I know I'm on the right track, but I must hasten my pace for the king could succumb to his injuries at any moment. But first I must rest. Tomorrow I enter the forest. Damn, this guy is playing really slowly. I already fucked up pretty much all of the bosses, except for the piece of shit that is downstairs. Now the problem is, this guy is not gonna be able to do shit. That's the first problem. Because the Lich Kings are only useful as long as you don't get unlucky with the enemies that you find in the way. And even after that, still quite an issue. Because he doesn't really have much to do for himself. Maybe I could prepare, let's see. If I do this, I swap my HP for mana, I can do it again. So now that I do this, I could try... I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a gigantic waste of time. But I could try now upgrading my HP by killing well, not bosses, but like enemies. And when I do that, I could hopefully have a lot of HP and MP to face the boss. Now what's the issue with this is that still doesn't mean shit if I will die to the enemies on my way to the boss, which is the most likely scenario in all honesty. And if that happens, I'm gonna get really salty. You know, I don't wanna get really salty. But it's most likely what's gonna happen. I honestly think that unless you're a barbarian or a shinobi, you stand no chance on most of the bosses. I will say all of the bosses, but it depends on how over level you are. Doesn't help that I'm already getting fucked and I didn't even reach the... Didn't even try to reach the boss. But yeah, as you can see, the random nature of all these places is what makes everything so absolutely dangerous. You can have a lot of bullshit. shit. Nice. Always bet waifu, never bet DVC. Damn, are you on salty bet, Kyle? Did you meant to put that in the salty bet chat? What a stoner. So you're the kind of player that doesn't bet DVC. What a scrub. Are you not gonna bet DVC? Shameful display. I really like though watching my stream while watching Salty Bet. That's a good combination, I think. Wow, oh man, I really love pieces of shit as classes that don't do anything other than dying. I really like it. So Kyle said I need the 1 mana cost down that it's needed, requires a spell thief. And what the fuck is a spell thief? I don't see spell thief. I'm assuming it is when I match this part, but dude, potion up. Imagine a DVC Mugen card not sucking. I mean, there is a real Goku. That Mugen character is really good. Real Goku. That's a pretty nice name too. I could get this one. Both HP and MP. I should get this one for sure. If it's both at the same time. Alright. Real Goku, yeah. I mean, come on, bro. This is Mugen. How are you gonna call a character Goku just Goku? There is like 1,000 of Gokus in Mugen. So you need to, you know, switch it up a little bit. Funnily enough, Real Goku is a really good character. It's one of the strongest characters. Because it has all the transformations and it also potion up unlocks the spell thief. Yeah, but I don't wanna get it. It kinda sucks. Michael Jackson is the strongest one. Yeah, sure. You should probably watch Salty Bet. You will enjoy watching and playing Salty Bet. You usually love those really dumb shits. Those really dumb things you really enjoy. I enjoy them too. But I think especially you. So go type in the address bar twitch.tv/saltybet. You, especially you, Colo, you're gonna love it. It's gonna take you a little bit to understand what's going on and how the whole process works, but once you understand, you are gonna become addicted. Choose bet Toho. That's not always the best idea, honestly. Iku having her own powers. I think Iku is more present in like as an edit than as Iku herself. Uh-oh. Nice. The good thing about the Paladin is that if I feel like I'm in trouble, I can always try blocking, which is great. Oh, come on, that was horseshit. I always bet Bionicle. I don't think there are many Bionicle representatives. Wow, this place sucks. And I can't deal enough damage to deal with this asshole. Do you really want me to go there? Are you really suggesting that going there is what I have to do? Are you really that evil? You know what? Fuck you. I really hope this is the right way. Take no damage. Is there an enemy? If there is no enemy, this shouldn't be that hard to do. Bionicle is fucking broken. Is he Ed's tier? Well, I'm assuming he is Ed's tier. I mean, otherwise, I don't know how he could be broken. A random warp. Jesus Christ, this is still... This is pretty bad. I like how you keep giving me this shitty ass. Wait, I'm constantly changing my weapons? Is that a trait or is that something that the paladin can do? Didn't know that was a thing. Oh man. Oh, fuck me. Well, at least we have barbarian queens. There is something. Can cast spell properly versus moving faster. And also the hits send me flying. I don't know if I like that, honestly. I don't know if I also don't like casting spells properly, but yeah. I think it's better. Critical chance up. I mean, I can use this so at least I can unlock critical damage up. Nice. And I unlock the one that allows me to run. Alright. This is not looking pretty good, I gotta say. In the sense that I don't seem to envision myself beating this slime. Seems that it's not gonna happen anytime soon. But then again, another journal, dang. This forest is unlike anything I've seen before. You know what? I don't give a shit, dude. I already did the forest. I wonder if I'm pooping in another dimension. Wow, really deep words. For sure. Really deep words. There is nothing but a chest there. Yeah, I think that the key to kill this piece of shit is to know already where it is. That's the key. And warp there immediately, cause otherwise you're just gonna get damaged by everything else. And if it's already hard to kill the boss having full health, it's way worse to try to kill him when you are about to die already, so... Wow, Nice start, dude. Really like it when you do this. This is nasty. This is fucking nasty. I just want you to know that. Look at this shit. How many monsters can you fit in this room? It doesn't even have a reward, and I can't do anything. I can't even go out. I want to kill people. No, I'm just kidding, okay? I'm kidding. I'm saying that I just want to destroy something, okay? Is that better? Okay, I hope that's better. Can be knocked back, huh? That was a nice room. Yeah, it was a nice room. That's what I mean. There is absolutely no... Oh, this asshole writing again. This guy is saying what I already know, dude. Unlike you, I'm not a scrub that is still stuck in the forest. Come on, bro. I just checked Salty and I must say it's quite hilarious. You can bet. So that's one of the main things about Salty, though I've been watching it for years and I never even bet once because I feel like I'm gonna get more salty than I usually get. And that's probably not a good thing. So yeah. Didn't mean to do that. So yeah. Man, these rooms are so fucking trash. It's like you're making these rooms trash on purpose at this point. Like at this point I'm convinced that these rooms are made the worst piece of shit possible. And the worst part is, this will be already hard with the the enemies that are in the other areas. We are making it even worse. You're making it even worse by putting like 10 of them. Can I bet Gabby points? I don't think you can, no, sadly. This guy, that was so fucking obvious. Oh, I have the Hyperion shit, that's why I didn't die. Not here. You have to be shitting me. This is a dead end. Imperial chest. Maybe getting this other chest is also worth. Nah. That seems like the goal of the whole show. Yeah, but I like watching the fights. Pretty entertaining in itself. Wow, I can't believe it. Literally the only door that I didn't visit is the one that has the boss. Nice. I really like it when that happens. Literally the only fucking room I didn't visit has the boss. Well, it doesn't probably have the boss, but it has the path to the boss. Well, I'm not surviving this one at all. I could try. Have to be really careful though. And then there is this room. these guys. A random teleport. Wow. Oh, there is a reward down here. A rune. Sprint rune that I'm not gonna use. Betting on the underdog and winning back 20, your bet is amazing. Yeah. I still prefer not to bet though. I rather just watch. Feel like it's more fun that way. I mean, I don't like betting in general, so that doesn't help. Him. 4 zombies. Alright. Let's go down. This way. Only gold. They're getting pretty greedy game. They're not really giving me much. Alright, well at least I found this, which also means that... Oh, another journal. Damn, this noob finally killed the boss in the forest. So this one this guy goes to the tower nest. Well, I should heal. I'm gonna die, but at least I found this. I think all of my subsequent characters are gonna go straight for the boss, because it's so hard to find the boss in that piece of trash place that you really don't want to do it all over again at all. Not gonna risk that. Alright, how was this guy called again? Herodotus. Princess and prince sound the same. So you say princess and princess if you want to refer to the possessive form. Yeah, sounds about right. Just gonna try to kill the most amount of assholes I can at the beginning. Sadly, I'm not full health. It would have been really nice if I started this with full health. I guess that's too much to ask. Oh. Damn it. Sadly, that Fus Roda is not gonna help against the earth spikes that these assholes are summoning. Jesus Christ. It's so fucking hard. It's unbelievably hard to do this. At least I have another barbarian queen to do this. I don't like the fact that she's a stereo blind, but at this point, whatever. Got a new one here. Oh, it's better than the one I have. The Imperial chest. It 3,000 though. I can't even use it. But I should probably buy it. So at least I can upgrade it afterwards. There is also this one. Oh, this one I should use it for sure. This one is actually gonna help me a lot more. Being able to dash twice. I don't even know if I'm gonna use it that much, but it's better than nothing. And I guess in the meantime, what I could do is increase the weight, and that's it. Well, I'm gonna do a couple of attempts, but I can't promise much, because this slime, I should say, it's obliterating me. I'm gonna give it a couple more attempts before I finish the stream. And I'm probably gonna have to continue tomorrow anyway, so, you know. Herodotus. And the juggling can get really crazy here. Nice. I like the double dash. So at the same time, these guys can interrupt whatever you do. I think that's as many. That's as many Fus Rodas as I can throw, unfortunately. I really wish those spikes weren't there, but I guess if those spikes weren't there, this whole thing will be absolutely easy. I think this is the kind of fight that will be a lot easier if you use magic, but my magic is so weak right now that it's not even worth it. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to do here. Wow, it say that I slain one of the halves of the slime. Interesting. Wow, we are already in 1991. Good shit, we're gonna go right into the future and everything. Maybe I could try it once more. Just one more try for the day. And then I'm gonna retire for the day as well. Now it's interesting because this one has dyslexia or whatever the fuck you pronounce that word. I don't know how you pronounce it. So that means if I find a journal entry with this one... Well, there is a journal entry down there. Here. Oh, you can pick whatever entry you want, huh? Wow, it's well, it's not impossible to read, but... Yeah, you probably don't want to read it. I will assume that you don't want to read it. Probably a bad idea. Pretty interesting. But you don't have trouble reading the boss name. Huh? How picky of you. Oh, chicken. So I think the chicken doesn't disappear unless you leave the area, which is quite impossible to do here, so I think I can leave that chicken there. I will pick it up because it doesn't really change much picking it now or later. You know, I don't know if they made this boss harder since the last time I played, because I really don't remember this boss being this tough. Like, this boss is really tough, and like the reason why I underestimated him at the beginning is because I really did not remember this. So maybe they buffed him. Maybe he was a lot weaker before. Well, anyways, whatever the case is, we're gonna see about that in the next stream. Fuck that boss, by the way. So, I want to thank everyone for watching, and I guess I'm gonna see you on the next stream. I think you tank enough but do no damage. Yeah, that's probably the problem, but you know, it's either doing a lot of damage or getting, you know, you can have both, is what I'm trying to say. That you just can't do that. But yeah, have a good one and take care, everyone.